body, when he walks around, what he does with his arms, what he looks like in his face, okay? I want you to pay attention to all those things. We're going to watch this video, the same one, this video clip. We're going to watch it twice. The first time we're going to watch it with the volume. And the second time we're going to watch it without the volume, without the sound, because we're going to really pay close attention. So this first time, pay close attention to what he does with his body, with the words, and then we're going to pay attention to what he does just with his body. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. You can turn and face the screen. Can somebody grab the lights? When it starts, I want you to be as quiet as mice. Because that's what scientists would do right now.
First, I have to go in there and propose to the girl. When Ben and I come out that door. Oh, I know. I strike up the band. Not yet.
Pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. You know, Belle, there's not a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day. This is the day your dreams come true.
What do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my latest kiln roasting on the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We will have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
Do you know who that little wife will be?
Let me think.
You, Belle.
Gaston, I'm speechless. I really don't know what to say.
Say you'll marry me.
I'm very sorry, Gaston, but I just don't deserve you.
Okay. So, in just a second here, I'm going to let you turn and talk with your partner, but I want you to think for a minute. Turn back towards me. I want you to think for a minute about what you're going to say to your partner about what you noticed about Gaston's body language. What did he do with his arms? What did he do with his whole body when he walked? What did he do with his face that you noticed? And maybe you could even talk about what you thought about that, about Gaston. Turn and talk.
He also doesn't know stand.
Like he swings his arms, kind of.
He swings his arms.
Yes,
He did. He got dirty with his feet.
Yes, it is socks or something. I'll let it go. Sort of. It's using his ass.
What did you notice about his body that told you that?
He like pushes.
He pushes a lot with his arms.
And the camera.
Okay, readers, if you can turn back this way in 3, and 2, and 1. So I heard a lot of people talking about the different gestures that Gaston did. People talked a lot about his feet. What he did, he got Belle's book all dirty when he smacked his feet up on that table, right? And so people were talking a little bit about what he does with his arms, right? And people were doing a little bit of talking about what he does with his face. This time, we're going to watch the same clip. We're going to watch it without the volume, without the sound, so that you can pay even closer attention to what it is that Gaston is doing to make him act the way that he is. A lot of you said, he's not very respectful of Belle, right? Well, what is it that he does with his body that tells you that? Yeah, what does he do? So this time, I'm going to set you up to watch this video, and then we're going to turn and name out the things that he's doing with his body. So be ready to name out the things that he's doing with his chest, with his feet, with his arms, with his face. Okay, try to name out what he's doing. And maybe you might even be able to act it out a little bit, kind of like Gaston did. All right.
Nope. Do you know how to mute it on? It should mute. There is, but if you do that, it should be fine. All right. Mm-hmm.
Boy, do I notice what he's doing right now.
Flirting with her. His toes. Nope. One has toes.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. Turn back and face me. So, readers, watching it without the volume really made me start to think about how Gaston was acting with his body, and I noticed a couple of things. Okay, notice how I was laughing for a minute, and now I'm not, right? Getting serious again. Okay, so what I want you to think about right now is, what are you going to tell your partner about what you noticed that time that Gaston was doing? And you can do it two ways. You can either say what he was doing with his body, like I might say, he pounded his chest with his fists, right? I could do it like that. Right, or I could show my partner like he went like this, right? I could do it either way. All right, so think for a minute. Think time. What you remember about what Gaston did. What are you going to tell your partner? What are you going to show your partner? Okay, turn and talk.
He was like when he put his hands on the table, he was like, so Gaston, he was like